Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to your daily tarot reading. My name is Ingrid, and so happy to see you all. And I'd love to see where you're watching this, tuning in from. What's the environment like that you're receiving this message from? And I see that you're making great progress in leaving behind any heartbreak, anything that has mentally tormented you about a relationship, an ending in a important love, a romantic relationship. Or it also could be that there was you're in a relationship and a third party situation came, and that could have caused you or the people involved a lot of heartbreak. And now you're waking up to that. You're having a wake up call. You're reviewing your actions, how you might have contributed to this situation. But you're also looking at a new opportunity that's being presented in terms of love. A cup is being offered. It's coming from the higher powers. And so you're feeling this as being a gift, a spiritual gift, or just a feeling of coming back home to your own heart. And it's because you've broken free from an addiction. Capricorn energy could be involved. And you might feel whatever relationship we saw with the heartbreak was toxic. It wasn't good for you. It was entrapping you in low vibrating energy that you're breaking free of. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. And the sun is wanting to come out. But it's maybe an overcast day, but you're getting a more clarity because you've already moved away from something that was mentally troubling, troubled waters. It also combined your mind and your emotions. So you were kind of in a tailspin. And what is it that we need to know today for my beautiful Taurus? And let's see what's coming in. A new beginning. Well, the Ace of Wands has been showing up. We're having a lot of this energy of out with the old, in with the new. Where is this finding you in your life, Taurus? Where are you having a new passion project or getting fired up energetically about a person, a relationship, something you're very excited about, attracted to? There's potency in this. Energy. It's masculine, it's phallic energy, it's taking action, it's moving boldly, but it's a gift from either your higher mind, from your spirit realm, from the angels, but realize this is coming. That is what's happening right now, a brand new beginning, and it's going to be flowering into this amazing abundance. And there's something flowering, maybe a new beginning in terms of a relationship that will lead to a family legacy. This is people in your family. This is the family tree. This is a sense of abundance, both with relationships, with property, with investments, but it's something you share with others. You're sharing the wealth that this new inspiration, this new movement forward, you're taking leadership toward building the legacy, the home life, the family that you've always wanted, Taurus. And you now have this clarity on how to get there. This queen has moved to her throne up above the clouds, or at least almost above the clouds. But things aren't as cloudy anymore. And you're going to get the truth. You're getting clarity from the clouds. Look up at the sky. Feel that expansion of your mind to receive this blessing of abundance, of loyalty, of wisdom, of partnership. Children could be involved, or extended family, but you're getting a new idea about how to build your money, how to build your legacy, what is the life, the good life, the abundant life, the connected life. You're seeing it truthfully now. And what happened in the past was this feeling of suddenly what happened. You might have felt like, wow, well, I had all this money, this family connection, this feeling of wisdom and fertility all around me in terms of the financial gains I had from an idea. But you came to this because you, in the past, influence was not good enough, lacking, not belonging, feeling left out, not being able to access your spiritual powers. This is a church, a cathedral, a sanctuary where you could go get help, get support, but you stay out maybe in the past in a lower vibrating kind of relationship that made you feel ill mentally, physically, handicapped. But you're breaking free of that because you're seeing the truth about what that was about. And it was about you coming into the sun. Well, you can't make this up, Taurus. We saw the sun was in the inverted position in the pre-shuffle, but once you leave behind lack, leave behind a situation where you felt that you did not belong, well, you belong to this rebirth. You're flowing with the banner of life, of optimism, vibrancy, a new connection that could lead to marriage, but you're following the sun and the sunflowers toward a new destiny. And it's going to bring in something energetic, bold, connecting you to a new relationship that is going to bring you abundance. You might already be growing this legacy because you left behind lack and came into the truth. You're seeing something and you're going to speak up. This could be involving a feminine energy who's very verbal, who's very direct, speaks the truth and is not afraid. Because you're going to shine. This truth is helping you see the light. And now is a time, Taurus, to juggle. You got the lemon skate, which is the mathematical sign for infinity. You got infinite power. You got infinite wealth. That is what this new opportunity is going to bring you. And you've got clarity and truth, Taurus, about how to move beyond a feeling of lack in any area, money, relationships, health, attractiveness. But you're coming into the most abundant card in the deck, the sun. And we know when the sun shines, it makes everything grow. And things are growing both in truth and in a new idea, a new passion, a bold new beginning that is going to be very financially successful. You're going to feel secure with family, friends, a legacy. But you're in the phase now of having to really work and play, work 2 jobs. Maybe you're retired but have to go back to work, but you're juggling a lot right now. You're also juggling the ups and downs that come with life, the ebb and flow. And what is how you see yourself is you see yourself in a position. This is a Scorpio energy with a shadow figure. You could be daydreaming about a new beginning, something powerful, potent, that is going to use a lot of intuition to move forward and renovate this structure. This could be yourself that has come into deterioration. Because in the past you felt left out, not good enough. But now you're making a different kind of choice. And this is coming from you. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as needing to make a decision about what's going to emotionally fulfill you, but also what's going to be really true, accurate. You're looking at the facts about what it is you feel about a passion project. And you've got the high priestess in your environment. You could be connecting to a Pisces. But you're also knowing that the environment is influencing you with psychic downloads. You could be coming into a lot of clairvoyance, being able to witness deep sacred knowledge within yourself. And you're choosing what will be the cup. How will I know what is going to work for me? And the high priestess, she makes decisions, choices based on following both spiritual traditions. She has the Torah, but also with the pomegranates, there are many seeds. And the seeds are flowing and will be very fertile when we plant seeds of spiritual development under the sun. We ride in with a rebirth. Things start to flow, and they're going to start to flow for you. But a choice needs to be made around what the high priestess is showing you through your dreams. That's going to be very important. But also nurture what you just at a gut level know is right about this new passion, this new beginning. And it's going to come with the energy of the tower is your hope and fear. But maybe you fear that this old structure is just going to stand there, and you need to make a choice about whatever information came in. You received the truth. The Queen of Swords just speaks kind of bluntly. You could have gotten this energy spoken to you, and you realize whatever this ambition, whatever you have built, is not going to work. It's coming down. It's sudden. It's shocking. It might hit you from behind, but it's going to be the best thing for you because you're going to come into the Queen of Pentacles once you release any thing that is not built on what is true. And you've got two queens, and they both operate with very different energies. But the Queen of Swords sees the truth based on evidence, logic, her reasoning. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is the advice, is to spend time with self-care. Spend time in nature, Taurus. Spend time relaxing. Taking care of yourself, enjoying whatever it is that you're harvesting. There is a lot of fruitfulness with the rabbits. So once we let something go that has come in as our hope and fear, you're letting this energy release. It's going to be a blessing in disguise, but it's up to you to nurture yourself through this process. And you've got the high priestess here speaking to you in your dreams, in your intuition, the divine feminine that is connected to her soul. This is an energy that can go between worlds. And you're going to be able to make a choice. A choice has to be made. You need to come out of a time of daydreaming and choose what it is you want to take action on. What are you moving boldly toward? And it's coming with this energy of the sun. Well, the sun is shining on you, radiating on you, Taurus. It's raining down on you, this rebirth. There you are, riding in with your instincts. You know this is right. You know whatever this new idea is, but it's more than an idea. It's just a gift that's been given of inspiration, intuition, and truth about the situation, but it's going to lead you to amazing time of abundance, security, happiness, and clarity with your family. If there has been issues around some structure that needed to come down, you're rebuilding even better. And you're rebuilding with the light of the sun, optimism. When the sun shines on this Ace of Wands, it's going to just burst into growth, productivity, happiness, vibrancy. And that is what I have for you today. And let's get one final message. What is it that we need to know about this reading? What is coming in with all of this new, bold opportunity, a gift, lots of wealth, abundance, security, coming down to the earth, grounding things, making them real, but also seeing truthfully from the very foundation what is right for you and speaking up, no longer being willing to make choices based on illusion, but you're going to see what's right for you now. And it's going to come in with the Queen of Wands, where you've got three of the queens. You've got at the foundation, you've got the mental intelligence to see what's true and right now for you and receive the blessing. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles suggesting with the advice is to nurture yourself, nurture your wealth, be generous with yourself first. And also take passion, be attractive. You might want to be changing the way you look, the way you dress, but you're coming into a sense of confidence, of charm, of energy. Psychic abilities are very important because the High Priestess works with this energy of intuition, with this deep knowing and taking action toward it. And that's going to come in with the Six of Pentacles. You're coming into a time now of balancing your finances. You've moved from the Five, where you felt left out in the past influence, to the present, which is growth. If you've been on the take, now you're on the give. If you've been feeling like very restricted financially, you're being able to come into flow and balance. And also the Ace of Pentacles. Well, there is so much wealth, so much potential to grow in the earth, make something real in the 3D. And these are things that are going to be lasting beyond you into your deepest legacy, both of family, of happiness, but also of what it is you're working on. So this is being offered to you, and it's coming with the energy of the fairy lit. And in this card, this is the card of alchemy, of transformation. So you're transforming yourself through maybe rituals, through magic. You might be connected to Wicca or Druidry, or to some way of making potions, making tinctures. But there's something you're doing with your hands, and you're blending energies within you and around you. And this creative work is going to lead you to this amazing abundance in the world, practical, but it's also going to lead you to a spiritual evolution and understanding of your true destiny and what it is when you tap into your sacred knowledge. And Taurus, that is exciting for you. I'm so proud of you to be doing this work. And you've got this ability now to blend, to alchemize, to come into a reconciliation with yourself and with the work you're doing. So you balance things out, equal give and take, but also you're sitting with passion. You know how to grow things. You just go toward the sun. And you're going toward the sun now with this amazing ability to take action toward a bold beginning, a rebirth. And I'm so happy for you, Taurus, to deliver this message today. And wherever you are, I'd love to hear from you. You know how much I love you, the Taurus collective, and you support me so much. So may this reading really give you that courage, that confidence, that wisdom, the truth, to know this opportunity is real. It's going to grow. You can count on it. You maybe already are feeling that lightness, that vibration of illumination coming. And you've nurtured yourself in a beautiful way with a lot of fertility, so you can balance out this new transformation you're coming into. With the energy of the High Priestess knowing how to take this opportunity, whether it's with the earth, with money, with career, or with something that is passionate, that is bold action. And you're going to get the inner wisdom to know how to work and grow from this intuition and ground your work, ground your future, and bring it in to the Ten of Pentacles. That's where you're heading, Taurus. And sending you so much love, and thank you for being here together today. If this resonates, I'd love to hear from you. And please subscribe to keep these readings coming if they are helpful. Sending you love. Bye-bye.